Tick, tock, tick, tock. Graphs rising, graphs falling. Ever struggle to describe change in English? Stuck with slowly or soon? Today, you will steal 6 advanced phrases from historians, from CEOs, from scientists. These words are your secret weapons for IELTS essays and your business meetings. Stick with me because in just 15 minutes, you'll turn your time confusion into unstoppable fluency. Okay, let's conquer time together. My name is Arash, and on this video we learn vocabulary about time and change. And I'll reveal a story using all 6 words that we are going to put into practice. So watch until the end. A roadmap. A gradual rise means a slow increase. A slow decline means a slow decrease. Before long means soon. Down the line means eventually. Intermittent means occasional. One-off means not repeated, happening only one time. Don't touch that mouse. Don't click away. A shocking story is coming up. Get ready to read a very interesting story. Give the video a thumbs up if you find this video interesting. And the story. A gradual rise of is a change, because we are going to study changes on this video. A gradual rise of toxic gas in Lab 7 went unnoticed until workers collapsed. A gradual rise of. And a slow decline in the city's air quality followed, turning skies blood red by dawn. First, you're so smart, so I'm giving you a quiz test. Global warming has caused a blank in sea levels. Some words in sea levels. Okay, is it a rise or a fall? So find that in the options below. We already know that sea levels are rising. So in this test, we need a rise. But what kind of rise? A sudden rise or a gradual rise? The second one, a gradual rise. So the correct answer is this phrase here, a gradual rise. A gradual rise means a gradual increase. It means a steady increase, incremental growth, a slow growth, progressive ascent, or a slow ascent. Like this example, there's been a gradual rise of temperature since the year 2000. It means there's been a slow increase in temperature. So a gradual rise of or a gradual rise in. Be mindful of the preposition following. A gradual rise of or a gradual rise in. We always learn everything in sentences. Here we are. The gradual rise of AI, which stands for artificial intelligence technology, before long transformed healthcare. Before long means very soon. We have that in another video. Transformed healthcare. Yes, before long on this video. We can learn that. We can learn that before long means very soon. We can practice it on this video. So before long means very soon. This was the first word. Now the town saw blank in population after the factory closed. So something bad happened to that city. There was a factory in it and that factory closed. And now what is going to happen to the population? It is going to decrease. Suddenly or slowly. So the correct answer is a slow decline in population. Becoming successful in English, becoming fluent in English is a gradual rise. It's not a sudden rise, it's a progressive rise. So stick around and watch my videos on a regular basis so that you will earn a gradual but ultimate win. Here, the town saw a slow decline in population after the factory. Let's put that into practice. A slow decline in means a steady decrease, not a sudden decrease, but a steady decrease. A gradual reduction, not a sudden reduction, but a gradual reduction, a persistent drop. We can use all these four phrases interchangeably because they all have the same meaning. So you're not learning just one word, you are learning four words. A slow decline, a steady decrease, gradual reduction, and persistent drop. Use them all interchangeably. As you see in the graph, there is a persistent drop in something, I don't know what, in anything, a persistent drop or a gradual reduction. Examples: Rome's slow decline in power down the line led to its fall. A slow decline in power, it means Rome was losing its power. There was a persistent drop in power down the line. Down the line means in the future, eventually. Rome fell. I have a question for you, and I want to put that into discussion. Is a slow decline in fossil fuels positive? Fossil fuels, fuels based on gas. Is it positive to reduce it slowly? Well, if you replace clean energy with fossil oils, it can be a positive change because the level of pollution in the whole world will decrease slowly. But clean energy has been expensive and sometimes unavailable so far. Okay, another quiz. Practice daily and blank, you'll speak fluently. If this video helps you, please give it a thumbs up. It tells YouTube you want more. Hit subscribe and that notification bell for weekly advanced English secrets. In this sentence, we want to say, practice daily and very soon, shortly, in a short time, you'll speak fluently. So it is a time expression. Okay, we need to choose a time expression here. Is it one-off or before long? The correct answer here is before long. Before long means shortly, soon, in a short time. So before long, shortly, soon, in a short time. Plant these seeds and before long, you'll see flowers. When you plant seeds, it doesn't take much time. Very soon, in a short time, you'll see flowers. More sentences. In the Shawshank Redemption, Andy whispered, before long, you'll feel free, even behind bars. Something may happen before long. It means it happens very soon. You expect rain before long, so it rains in a short time, very soon. Or you're losing money before long, so you need to pay attention on your spending habits. Otherwise, you'll lose money before long. Don't touch that mouse. Don't click away. The second part of our story is coming up. Here it is. Story part 2. Okay, what did we read? A gradual rise in the lab 7 went unnoticed until it collapsed. Okay, air quality getting worse. A slow decline in the city's air quality followed, turning skies blood red by dawn. Now, continuing the story. Okay, before long, panic erupted as birds fell dead from clouds of poison. Air quality aggravating. Now animals dying, birds dying, sky becoming red. Scientists warn that down the line, it means eventually, children would be born with no lungs. Hazardous condition is going on in this story. Another quiz question for you, for smart people. Eating healthy today prevents disease, blank, blank, blank. This is the time expression. It wants to say, eat healthy today to prevent disease in the long time or eventually. The correct answer here is down the line. Where will you be down the line? Fluent in English or stuck? Hit subscribe button and your future self will thank you. Down the line. It is used in horse racing and the line is referred to the end of the race. So down the line is the end of the race. Down the line. It means eventually. It means in the future. It means later on. So when you want to talk about future or the end of something, you will say down the line. Examples. A gradual rise of small debts led to bankruptcy. Down the line. Self-reliant people plan for challenges. Down the line. People who have self-confidence, who rely on themselves, plan for challenges in the future. Be familiar with self-reliant people? Watch this video for adjectives starting with self. Excellent. You have studied 4 words out of 6 and only 2 more remaining. Continue watching so that you'll master all these 6. Okay? A quiz question for you. For small people actually. The blank rain ruined our picnic. A blank rain. So it's not a very positive adjective. We want to say occasional rain. A rain that is occasional, that is sporadic. So it is intermittent. It is an intermittent rain. Intermittent means occasional, not regular but irregular. Like an irregular rain, sporadic rain, occasional rain. Or I feel an intermittent pain in my knee. It means the pain is occasional. It sometimes hurts, and it sometimes doesn't hurt. I sometimes don't feel anything. The pain is irregular. The pain pattern is irregular, so it is intermittent. An example, climate change causes intermittent droughts. Before long, they become common. Climate change causes intermittent droughts, means occasional, irregular droughts, sporadic droughts. And before long, it means very soon, they become common. We always have droughts, persistent droughts, and that is very dangerous. That is very hazardous. Second example, non-judgmental doctors study intermittent symptoms carefully. Non-judgmental doctors, it means doctors who don't judge based on their own opinion. They judge based on facts and evidence, and you will learn these adjectives starting with non on this video if you're enthusiastic. Intermittent symptoms, occasional and irregular symptoms. And vocabulary number 6, she made a blank donation to the charity. A blank donation. We want to say a donation that happened only one time. Hit the subscribe button because YouTube subscription is a one-time. You don't have to do it twice. If you hit the subscribe button for one time, you are now a member. So subscribing YouTube is a one-off. It is a one-off thing. It's a one-off thing. Now, she made a one-off donation to the charity. One-off means happening only one time. Happening only for one time. One time. Single. For example, the concert was a one-off. You see, it can be a noun or an adjective. The concept was a one-off. It'll never happen again. So a one-off event won't happen again. And the rest of our story, we learned that birds were all falling dead because of the cloud of the poison. Scientists warned down the line that children would be born with no lungs. Now, the final paragraph, intermittent power outages, and now we have power outages in the city, hit the disaster. Each blackout silenced alarms. The cure was a one-off formula. Destroyed when the lab exploded at midnight. So everybody dead. Everybody literally dead. If you expected a good ending, it didn't happen, unfortunately. The 1969 moon landing was a one-off until SpaceX's mission. A one-off. It happened only one time until next subsequent missions. Okay, we need to review everything to reinforce everything we learned so far. A gradual rise of means a steady increase. A slow declining means a persistent drop. Before long means very soon, in a short time. Down the line means eventually. Intermittent means sporadic, occasional. And one-off means not repeated. Rewatch the video. Practice, study, study, study. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Drop comment. See you on the next video.